Hello! I am so sorry. I can't believe it's took me half an hour to get on this. My stupid computer nearly got flung out this window at the side of it because I was so angry. It wasn't even coming on. It wasn't doing anything, but the screen was on. My mouse was moving, but there was nothing happening. So I'm so sorry. So I'm here now. Thanks, Tammy and everyone for keeping going in the other chat, but for whatever reason it wasn't on my schedule, so I couldn't open that link that you was all on, so I had to do a new one. So hopefully everyone gets over here. So hi Tammy, hi Angie, hi Beth from Texas. Oh, I am so stressed. I've got a date now. What charades was you playing? Tammy was keeping me updated. Hi Leslie. Hi Weasel. Ooh, painting. Oh, I'm gonna be some there's gonna be some shellarty background music to your painting. So I wonder what we could do for keep it going. So it's like, get the paintbrush, get the gelatos, get them out, and let's get painting. Just keep that going along. Did you nearly do a Shannon? What did Shannon do? I've no idea. So, Professor Rainbow Numero wants to help someone learn to love mathematics, and I'm going to write under there, and rainbows. So I'm going to finish this off, but I'm going to do the background with gelatos. I'm going to do all these shapes in the background and see what we can do. Now it is broad daylight here. Whoops, and I'm wrecking the joint. I'm going to turn my light on anyway, just because it's casting a shadow on this side, so I'm just going to tilt my light that way, and then we've got some nice light here. Breathe, shell, in for 1, 2, 3. That's enough breathing. Oh yes, you did. Yes, it nearly did. Yeah, if it didn't cost me so much money, I would have flung it for sure. I would have definitely flung it for sure, because it was being a pain in the bum. Now, I've had a mysterious art supply stealer at the minute, because things keep going missing off my desk. So where my Caran d'Ache what's it called gone, what you put the gelatos and paints on and everything, palette thing, is missing. So I'm just going to use the top of my paintbrush tub and hopefully it works. So you're not sure you'd like it? His hair on your living room walls. Right, let's get started, because I'm already late enough and I've got a viewing at dinner time, so I need to like get my butt moving. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do kind of crazy colours because I can. So I'm going to use, let's come down here, I'm just going to use a bunch of crazy colours on these shapes, mathematic shapes. Let me just get my zoom right. So I've no idea how many's watching because it's all frozen. The chat I think is working, but I'm not too sure. I'm going to refresh it anyway because it's doing something strange again. Whilst that's refreshing, I'm just going to sort this out. So let's bring autofocus off. Get some nice focusing going on there. Are you there? Right. I can see the chat's there. but I've no idea how many of you were there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this over here. And then I want the top. I'm going to show you all in a little drawing if you haven't seen it already. Weasel, do you need rescuing or is it padded and barred shut? I'm in a white room with no curtains. So I'm using is that the name there? Why are some of these different? Design, Memory and Craft gelatos. This must be Margarita Mix. Margarita Mix. So I'm using my new water brushes, courtesy of Tammy, and I've got this tiny fine one which is amazing. I love it. Good day, Aspie. I can't do the names I could do the good day and Australia. But when it's coming to these names, I can't get it down. I'm going to sit with the Tammy or whomever wants to and get some lessons going, I think. I know, I thought it said the names. Well, this one doesn't say. This one's, I think this one's limoncello. See, that one's limoncello, so I'm assuming that's the name there, Margarita Mix. Because I'm just trying, some of them look different. So this one's got just gelatos, but then this has got Design, Memory and Craft. So it's like some, I don't know. Maybe I've got a dodgy set of gelatos. It was weird when it came because it's got stuff, it had stuff missing, and I wasn't impressed. This one is snow cone. I'm just using all these. They're really tough to move about. Hi Ria, good morning. Or is it good evening for you over there, I think now, isn't it? So I'm trying to mix in some turquoise. I've never seen the gelatos do this. Let's leave in clumps of colour. Clumps of colour, which is a bit strange. And I haven't got a darker blue than that. That's my darkest blue. So let me go in. I'm going to bring in. Hi Verica. Hi Tracy. It's night time for Ria. She's similar to the Aussies. Ah. So this one is raspberry. Why have they gone a bit like... It's like they've dried up. In effect. That's what it's like. So I've no idea what's going on. Just going to blend that purple light into that blue. I think I've gone muddy. It's just the same as my disastrous day. No, it's gone muddy. But hey, well, I'm not bothered. It is what it is, and mistakes happen live on camera. Black cherry. This is my favourite gelato colour ever. It's so beautiful. Good to hear that Leslie being missing others because of the time conflict. I know I miss yours all the time. Rhea, I'm always on playback. It's annoying, but when it gets the holidays, that's when I can. Because I don't mind staying up in the school holidays. So this has just not worked, has it? I wanted it to be like a purpley green. And what's happening to it's just not right. I think we'll call that one a bad job. We'll call that one a bad job. So let's get some gold going. Is it gold? Banana. Banana nana. You're catching midnight streams and lurking. So we're using Bananarama. I'm going to call that the whole cube in it. So today is my daughter's birthday, so this morning we've had to do a half. She's opened half of presents, and then I've got some more presents for her that she's opening later when her dad's home, because he's at work and he always misses the kids opening the presents because he's working. So she decided she'd have half today, half this morning, and then she's having the other half when Dad comes home after school. Bless her. This is orange soda. And I'm going to put this on this side to so far, and then it's going to be like this side. Oh, thanks. Your sons will be on Friday. How old's your son, Rhea? Oh gosh, the police are down the street again. So let me have a nose of where these have gone. And then I want this on this side. Junior Shell, she is a mini me as well, our Freya. She's literally a double of me. Bless her soul. And then I'm going to bring in, I think I'm going to bring in this one, which is iced currant. I love the names of these gelatos, but I think I need to broaden my horizons with them, you know, and get some more colours. Because they are amazing to play with. I'm trying to keep up with chat. When I start painting, I'm like, oh. Youngest is 20 in a couple of weeks. Oh, he's turning 20. My eldest has just turned 18. Well, it was in February. and it made me feel so old. Angie's, your youngest, is 20 in a couple of weeks. Oh, we've all got kids near enough the same age as well, haven't we? It's cool. So I'm still in the playground with these gelatos and paints in general. So you won't learn anything off me today, because I'm literally playing with them, because I have no idea when it comes to paints. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. So that's that one. I'm gonna do a light blue. And do this colour into this colour into that deep cherry. Let's get these out. So this is Aqua Dollis, whatever colour that is. It's a really light baby blue. Now I feel old, my boy will be 30 in October. Is that your eldest, Angie? I ain't gonna cry again. That was the moment when wrapping your letter, Tammy. Oh, bless you, Tammy. Oh, I bet it is. I bet it is, Tammy. I'm sending you a massive hug. A massive, massive hug. Aspen. Well, you're not old. You're only as old as you feel, that's what I say. And I'm heading to nearly 40, and that's scary in itself. So this one is not much brighter. I'm sure I had a darker blue than this when I used these. Right, but this one is snow cone again. I'm trying to keep up with chat, it's flying. Now let's move on and celebrate the birthdays happening. In that case, I'm 82. Oh, well, our Freya's having to have 2 birthdays. She's got a birthday today, but obviously my middle daughter, Alicia, she's isolating because she's got surgery on Thursday. So I'll be in the hospital with her on Thursday, and she had a COVID test yesterday. So they have to do a COVID test before they have any surgeries. And then I'm going in here with black cherry. So before they have any surgeries, they have to have these COVID tests and then isolate until obviously we come out of hospital on Thursday. So we all have to isolate. So unfortunately, not everyone can come round who would normally come round. So Freya's having her birthday with us tonight. We're having a pizza party. We're having a pizza party tonight with just a normal little cheap birthday cake. And then on Sunday we're all going out for a picnic, and then we're going to celebrate a birthday with a big pizza party in the garden on Sunday afternoon when Alicia's feeling a bit better and less chance of infection. I'll be 38. It'll be my 38 crazy existence this 28th. I turned 38. You're exactly the same age as me, Ria. Oh, this paint's not going very well. Why am I not doing well with this? Maybe I've not. I've definitely used gelatos, I think, on these books before. I'm sure of it. But hang on. Hi, Jamie. Good morning. Ah, we're the same age, which is totally cool. So I've got a light purpley colour here. I'm going to use that. See, some of these look exactly the same colour. That's an orange. I don't want to use that. So this one is strawberry. Oh, I can't say strawberry. I say it funny. So I do apologise. My kids laugh at me when I say strawberry. I think it's because I can't say berry. And they're all like, Mom, you're not saying it right. And I'm like, that's how I say it. Right, so strawberry in. This is just a virtually white again. You might not actually catch it on camera, but it is a very, very baby pink. Hi Ems, how are you doing, honey? Well, my husband tells me that, and especially when I'm sleeping. You are a baby, Ria. My nan always says to me when I talk about age, so my nan's 86, I think, and I'll say to her, oh Nan, 38 this year, it's horrible, I'm going to 30, and she'll always say to me, what does she say now? You're but a chicken, she says. I'm an old hen, and you're only a little chicken. It's funny. Right, so I know what colours I need to get, I think, to help out this set. So this is watermelon. Little dog fight going on over there in the corner. And then I'm going to blend that in with our strawberry. Were you going to send Tommy a picture of you falling out of bed? What I'm going to do, I'm going to add a little black just down here, because I want to darken that. Maybe I should have added purple in. Does it give me the colour I want? Let's have a see. Oh yeah, it's given me a little bit of a dark colour on the edge. I need new water brushes. The ones I have either pour water too fast or drip and are dry to use. These are fantastic if you can get these Montmartre brushes. They're amazing. I mean, I only had the medium and a square one, I think it was. Wait a minute, which did I have? No, I had the B and the M, I think it was. Yeah, the B and the M were my oldies. Yeah, that's my old one, I think. Yeah, because it's all ratty-tatty. But I had the medium and the bold, and then Tammy is able to get hold of the fine one in her country. Well, it came as a set of 3, wasn't it, Tammy? And I get bold and fine. I don't know what I've done with my medium. It is around somewhere. Oh, there it is. So if you get these, you get, I'm going to take these off. So you get a bold, a medium and a really fine tip in these. And so bold, medium and fine, and they were in a set of 3. So we can't get the fine one, or you don't see it very often in the UK. So I was really grateful when Tammy managed to send me some of them over. But if you can get these Montmartre, I don't know if you can see that sign there through the box away, I don't know if you can see it, but the Mont, M-O-N-T-M-A-R-T-E, Montmartre brushes. Right, I'm trying to think what other colours we can use for these other bits. I may have to get my pencils out. But I like how bold, and I want to continue the rainbow theme. So I need to do a green one, but I need a dark green. I'm definitely going to have to get myself some darks when it comes to these. So let me see which is the light one. So this one is Kiwi. Kiwi time. Apparently Derwent has brought out new ones. They have. Oh wait, I've got one. I have one of them. Because oh no! I've just dropped my little rubbers everywhere. Let me show you, because I haven't done. I feel really bad. But I've been getting my squaller boxes, and I didn't do maize. Is this maize? Yes, this is maize one, and I didn't do it. I don't know why it's got April. Is it April's, this one? Oh yeah, it is. So I didn't do April's, and I don't think I've done May's, but these are the new Derwent ones. You see it? And it's, you put your water in, just the same as you do your normal pens, but it's got this squidgy. It's not a button, it's just like a squidgy cutout of a button. But the whole thing, oh no, it is just that bit, just that buttony bit. But that's what size did they say that was? Now I didn't review this because it came open like this, so all these paints were supposed to be in this bag, and they all busted out, and I had to clean them. I think there might be one that's still the same there, so I cleaned them all up. But can you see this hole in that one? So that brown of this tube is virtually empty, and all the paint was all over the other tubes. It was on this pen. So I didn't review it, and I've got in contact with scrawler because of how bad it looked. I didn't really want to do a review of it. But that is the new Derwent pens. So, but they do look the same as, it's exactly the same end as the other Derwent brushes. So I've got to try that out yet. But yeah, I didn't do it because of that. But I didn't do Maze. See, Maze, believe it or not, is still in its thing, not opened. I've not even reviewed Maze. So I need to do that. And then yesterday's come with these amazing little things in it. That I'm going to do that video this afternoon. But that is the new Derwent one. See? So Kiwi. Hi Mum, I'm just streaming. Alright, bye. Me mum. Right, so I'm doing Kiwi on this one. Oh, let's come back down actually. Karen Dash has the same mechanism. Oh, Karen Dash has got some as well. See, we're going to all be buying water brushes at the end of this. But these water brushes, I've never had any issues, and them are old ones up there and they're really frayed. And I've never had them Montmartre brushes leak at all, and they only let out a nice amount. Once you squeeze it that once, that's it. There's no more coming out of it, even if I go like that. There's nothing on my page, it's completely dry. So these are a cheap alternative. Get it done before you have to pack and move. Oh, I looked at a house last week, and it's the first thing I said to my husband. I said, what we're going to do? He said, hold on a second, let me get this on. And that margarita mix. I said, what if I've got no room for my desk? And he's like, you'll have to make room. You can't not do your streaming. I was like, oh. So let's blend that in with that lighter one again. Now all I'm going to do is add a tiny bit of black to make this a bit of a darker green. Like a dirty green. I'm just going to run that along just the very edge of that to give it that illusion of a shade. Hi Sarah, how are you, honey? I've only got one Karen Dash one and opted for the felt tip. Oh, I don't have any, I only have Derwent and these Montmartre and the water brushes, that's it. Other than that, I have normal paintbrushes, what's in my tub here. Okay, so that's that one. What have I done now? So I've done a purple one, an orange one, a green one, a pink one. I want to do an all yellow one. So if I go back in with limoncello, I've probably got a limoncello spot. And let's put this one down here. A nice limoncello one. And then I'm going to add in banana. I definitely know I had a banana somewhere. Gonna lurk and listen while I cook food. Oh, yum. What you cooking, Ria? We always got to know if someone says. It's like Tonya always says, isn't it? What you cooking? It's like you've got to know. And then just blend that in. So I've got a yellow one. What am I pinking? What am I pinking? What am I missing? A red. We're missing a red one, aren't we? So let's get on with the red one. I'm going to mix a bit of white. Tell you what, I'm going to put some of this in the middle of that. So I've mixed here. You can't see what I'm mixing, but I'm mixing strawberry and watermelon together to give me a bit of a brighter pink to put in this box. And then I'm going to add the red to it. But all the light's coming from over here, so I'm being careful where I'm going to put this iced currant. I tried to use these gelatos dry and it scared me, so I didn't do it again. So this side of the box is going to be red. It's coming out pink though. And a bit on this side. I'm going to fade that off into that front bit. I have a towel at top of my page here in case I have that happening. A little bit of iced currant just round this bit. And then I'm going to put a tiny bit just here. Just casting a shadow from that one above. And then blend that out. Let me just double check the time of this viewing because I'm making myself paranoid now. Because I thought my husband was well home from work now, unless he knows I'm streaming and he's not rang. 12:30, so he must be finishing soon because I booked that viewing in for 12:30. Right, so am I missing any rainbow colours there? I've got a purple. I've not done a blue, have I? So if I do a blue, if I put snow cone up here, I'll just see what adding a bit of black will do to that blue. I'm trying to make a dark blue. So I don't want it to go purple. I'm trying to see what colour this has come out. It's come out more like a grey blue, hasn't it? So let's add some snow cone. I've got to make do with what I've got, haven't we? Mixed vegetables. Oh, nice. I love vegetable dishes. I'm not a vegetarian, but I do love a bit of vegetables, especially roasted. And when they roast them to that much that they start caramelising, and you're like, oh, keep dropping these gelatos. And then I've got to go under my desk to retrieve it. Back to Aqua Dollies. Oh, there it is. Hello? Are you on your way home? Alright, I'm just streaming, so I'll speak to you when you get in. Alright, love you, bye, bye. There we go. Speak of the devil and he appears. So that's the blue one. Just going to add a bit of that dark purple into this raspberry and see if I can get a I've got a brown recenter. Oh, sorry. I'm filling up with gelatos underneath my pad and it's probably pushing it up. Just a second. Is that better? So I'm just trying to get this, but I want it like a red. And I'm out of shot with that. Because it looks dead similar to this. I've scraped my nail polish off with I'm getting the gelatos out the tub, which is not good. See if we can blend this out now. They do take some getting used to, these though, I must admit. Are you sitting on your porch in the middle of the night again, Sarah? Oh, I'd love a porch outside. Well, I do have a patio, but it's not covered. Right, what are we doing now? I'm trying to think what we're missing. So this is meant to be red. We've got a green, we've got a yellow. Got an orange, got a purple, got a pink. We've got some multi-tonal colour there. Got a blue. Let's go orange again. Orange soda. It's like bright in your face. Orange, that's gorgeous. Like highlighter orange. And then I'm going to use a bit of blood orange. I'm just going to put it on the end of my brush because I don't need. I'm just going to work with it, you know, like we're doing Neo colour. And just put that. Again, it's not a dark enough orange, but it'll do. As long as we're still getting that darker cast, I'm happy. What colour should we do? What colour is this? Caramel. Got a in it. Caramel. Let's do caramel with we'll do it with a yellow. Banana. Bananarama. Just taking the colour off to blend it. And the banana across here. Banana under there too. And did I have a darker one? I think I've just used it, haven't I? I was just seeing that. I was watching another. I scraped all my nail polish off trying to pull up my jeans today. Well, that's what I did that one on. Where is it? They need filing off anyway. I need to get the gel off. But one of them, I pulled my leggings up before I started and did a number on that as well. I was like, no. So I'm going to go and get some stuff to soak these gel nails off today. I'm just using the water again to activate that. It looks like I've not coloured it, but I have. Right, so I've got... Was I in frame when I coloured that then or not? Serves you right. Alright, let's have a purple over here because we've not got a purple over here. So let's go in with, what is this? Fig. I'm going to use fig. I'm just going to use it off the top of here again. That doesn't look like it's even activating. Let me put that on here. I'm going to mix a bit of that what's it called? That one, that's my favourite. Raspberry in there. With that fig. It just was non-existent colour. And then I'm going to use the iced, was this one iced? Has it gone? Oh no, that one is raspberry. This is raspberry, what I'm using now. And I mixed the raspberry in with the fig. And then you've got my favourite, which is the black cherry. It is the best colour in gelato history. Although I haven't got all of them, so I can't really say that, can I? What's painted like pissed? Oh. I mean, what's painted like pink? What's painted like pink poo, Angie? I can't believe I just said that. I do apologise to anyone that language may offend, but that was not meant to come out my mouth. It was meant to say pink poo. Not. I'm not going to repeat it, but I'm sure you all heard me say it. And I'll probably not live that down now, but here, well. Oh, dear me. So I'm just going to put a tiny cast of it here. I told you it's a good job I'm not good at following good etiquette at times, isn't it? I don't even know what made that come out. I wasn't even thinking of that, and that's what came out my mouth. Oh dear. My piss poor attempt at mine. Oh well. Pissed and pink is near enough the same word. Oh, I've lost the lid. Lost the lid of life. Give me my lid back. You must have read out Charades chat earlier. Right, so the book. I think it's got to be brown, hasn't it? So what have I got here? Iced rose. And then I've got coffee. So let's do the book. I'm going to do it with a bit of banana first, I think it is. Banana. I'm going to do, it's all of it banana first. Oh, I know what fig will come in handy for. Actually, not fig. Caramel will come in handy for the pages. You must have read Tammy onions. Aspie will probably think they are the same. They are. Oprah watercolour. What's that? Or is that not something I should have asked? So I'm just trying to get this as even as possible and across this back page here. And then I'm going to come in with iced rose, which is not going on my page, which is weird. And I'm going to bring that over the top. That is so weird, it mustn't like going on this. I really need my palette, wherever it's gone. I wonder if it's upstairs in the girls' room. Send me a photo later. It got covered in well-stocked poo roll. Well-stocked poo roll. I like this game of charades. Let me do some more. Let me see if I can get some more. Do your charades with your emojis and let me see if I can cotton on what you're saying. Oh, do you have a Costco there? We have a Costco here. I love Costco. Okay, I'm not liking that metallic at all. And this is a metallic as well, so it probably won't go on, but let me try and do it with the top. Need to get a bit more water on my thing. Shall I read it as... Yeah. Poo paper. So I've got iced coffee and I'm just going off the top with this, and I'm gonna come round the outside with this. Trying to make it look like a aged book. Do you get what I mean? Like a coffee stained aged book. Okay. Angie knows my love of the Costco poo roll. I like certain toilet rolls though. It has to be good for the butt. I don't do loo roll that's I don't do loo roll that's not don't feel nice when you're wiping your butt. I can't even talk about wiping bums. You have mentioned it before, Tammy. W.N. Cotman. I like my Andrex or my Nicky paper. The Nicky Lee roll's good. Right, so some of you are in for a treat who's in this stream today. A little mini treat. I'm just going to finish this book. I just using black. My dad called toilet paper. It was so funny. The Costco ones are great for the peaches. You call it that here in Australia, Jamie. Triple strength all the way. Oh yeah, it definitely has to be 3-ply. Definitely has to be 3-ply. So I'm putting this black just in this corner here. This has definitely been some mixed media fun here. Just get the colour off the brush. I'm going to blend that out with just pure water. Three-ply double roll. I live with girls. I don't want to be replacing it daily. I don't think my dad ever went to Australia, but to be sure, yes. As my husband says, he ain't having no finger popping through the toilet roll. So that's why we have to get the toilet roll. We get. I actually caught that with my legs. It fell down. That was quick reflexes. So this is caramel, and I'm just gonna wet my brush a bit. I think I'm running out of water. Actually, I haven't got any water in my brush. So these pages, I'm just going to do with that caramel. And with that metallic iced coffee, I'm just going to put a tad of staining along the edges of that paper. It can't have an old stained front cover and then not on the papers as well, can it? So let's see, I think I might swap to Neo colours. What time am I on? Let me just do this first because I might just finish the rest of it off camera because I don't want to be late for this viewing, but I want to sort this out. I want to show you all this before I go. So some have already had a sneak peek of this because I showed them on video chat. Or messenger, should I say. So yesterday I decided to get, you might have seen it if you've been on my social medias, I've not really done much ever. I've just done floating blocks and a book, and I've been on an hour. So hi Marilyn, how are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I decided to get the pen and paper out yesterday. So Let me just get my zoom right first. It's like I'm keeping you all in suspense if you haven't seen it. My dog's gonna bark because my husband's just pulled up. So I'm hoping you can see it. But I don't know if I've done a boo-boo. I really don't. Because I tried to add the body on. So if you saw my social media yesterday, you saw the lady that I drew. So I got my pen and paper out and I thought I'm going to attempt my next drawing. So here you are. Here she is. She's still got my plan on the side, and I've just took out some of the lines now. But I added the body on, and I'm not too sure if her body is too small for a head portion. I think I've I think I need to make a body bigger. What do you all think? Because obviously I'm no professional at drawing whatsoever, but I do have let me just put that Posca pen there. I'm not the best at proportion, if that's the right word. So does a head look okay, or do I need to adjust the sizes of these shoulders maybe? Shoulders would be wider. Because I was asking Ashley this and I wasn't too sure. And I think I've lost my pencil, so I'll just get a new one. So I'm thinking, so we're thinking that the shoulders kind of need to come from here maybe and kind of round like that. Oh no, that looks wrong. Maybe like that. More that big, would we say? Add flowers. So if I take this edge out here now, on top of a strap, and then I make that come round more, and lift that out because it's a strap. This is obviously my rough sketch. I'm gonna draw over it when I've done. I've made that too wide now. Does that kind of look bigger or better? Dip the top of the pleat to give it more movement. Dip in, unless it's a weird angle. Add flowers, it helps with proportions. Problem I can see is you've got the angles wrong. Well, she's kind of like, the way I drew her, she's kind of like looking to the side, but her body's not twisted to the side, if that makes sense. So her head's, I don't know. Or should I just take her body off and leave it without the body? This is what I mean. I'm trying to like, the body's almost front on and the face is side on. Dip in the top of the pleat. This bit, dip it in. Make it darker, you mean? Here. This is why I need your guys' help, because I'm not an artist. I just draw what pops in my head. So I wanted your thoughts and feelings on it before I go. It would still be twisted slightly, yeah. So do I need to like I don't know, I think I'm going to have to keep playing with it, or I might have to just take it, the body bit off. I don't know. Here, it needs dipping in a bit more here. Because you guys will be colouring it when I give it away. Like that. Is that what you were meaning? And then like a bit darker under here. So this bit is folding on up under there. See, it can be like a community-led page, this. You all help me do it. I don't know. Further to the right at the edge, like an S. What? I don't get you, Tammy. Like an S. Oh, you mean here? So I should have tilted this out a bit more and brought this in a bit further. No, not there. In line with the ear. Bend the braid in slightly. It's too straight. It needs movement. This ear. Bend the pleat almost around the ear. So you want this to come over the ear. This bit should come over. Like that maybe. Dunno. Ding ding ding, you got it. Bend the pleat almost round the ear and then back again. See, I need these out because I don't know what I'm doing drawing. It comes out my head and then I'm drawing it. Right, send me a picture anyway. Send me a picture of what you mean, Tammy. So this is what I've been drawing anyway. So I'll wait for Tammy to show me what she's meaning because I'm a bit confused. Are you meaning the hair should kind of come over the ear? Like that? And then this should be her. I don't know. Ah, so I need to move the whole pleat. Okay, I'll do that when I redraw her. Right, I get what you mean. I get you. So I need to make this move a bit more. And then I need to make this shoulder disappear. I think I just need to do the body for sure. So for a head that size, the shoulders would not fit on the page. So am I better just like doing maybe a shoulder line where we come down from the neck rather than actually trying to put a body on or shrink the size of the head? So yeah, that's my drawing anyway. I wanted to share it with you all and get some opinions on them shoulders. Neo, cause what time am I on? Right. Neos. So let's open these bad boys up because I've got, oh, let me not forget that gelato fell in the dog's bed. Right, so let's get some water going. So I'm going to go in with jade. I'm just going to wet the end because I'm only doing a little lake. Is it a lake she's stood on? It's not, is it? What am I doing? Right, so okay, scrap that what I just said, but thanks for everyone's help. Do the shoulder line and maybe put some flowers as if they're hiding the rest of the body. I will, I'll have a go at that, Marilyn. It's really hard, isn't it, like to draw? It's not easy. This is maybe why I should have gone to art school. That probably would have been better. So I'm just going to shimmer this around the floor area here. Over the J&F Hankins. Oh, I'm blurry. I'm blurry. I'm blurry. I'll have a look at what I can do with it because that's just my pre-sketch in a way. Oops. That's just my pre-sketch, so I'll kind of be doing it again. I'm going to pull it up on my iPad, I think. I think that might be best to do, is to pull it up on the iPad and try and get them proportions a bit better. I might watch some videos on proportion because I can't, that's what I struggle with when I come to drawing. That's why I don't draw many people. Hi Kathleen, you're lurking, no worries. I will. And then I'll start putting it in with the giveaways. But I might just do a small head one and release the head bit and then try and do something with the body later. I love Neo colours. They are still my favourite. Okay, and then I want a slightly darker brown, which is going to be just brown. I'm going to go in between. With the lighter brown. Look like proportions and angles and other images like PDFs and Google Images and magazines. Well, Ashley said a really good thing. Just get one of the girls to stand in the position I want that page to look like they're in, and then look at the angles from there. So I think I'm going to do that as well. Trying to be careful because I don't know if them I don't think the pro colours will end up being watercolour. We all remember watercolour gate, don't we? So I'm putting this down just pretty rough. Like Professor Numero's gone out in the woods to do his maths class. Whoops. See, 3-ply toilet roll. Anyone else wondering what numbers are on the back of his jacket? Maybe 25 minus 29 and 59. 51 plus 59. It probably is, Jamie, you're right. Where's my darkest brown? So here I want raw umber. And I'm just doing, again, just going off the top of the crayon. Has any of you seen the King Art crayons? I'm sure they're called King Art. We can't get them here. But I saw them on a channel a while back. And then Shannon did a video on them as well. And they look cool. But it's a shame it's one of them. It's like the Sergeant Arts. You can get them in... not Sergeant Arts. What are they called? Spierfarbens. You can get them over there for you guys, but we can't get them over here, and can't get them King Arts either. And I'm like, this is just not fair. I've missed a little cube there. So if you are a watercolour artist, look away now, because I don't do anything. I am not the best at watercolour. I just do what I think looks right. So if it doesn't look right, if it's not the right way, I am very sorry, but that's just kind of how I do watercolour, because watercolour is quite new to me. What? Ashley! Morning! What are we shushing at? What have I done? Am I enabling? Am I not? Am I not? Should I not be saying a certain name? What? That's true, that it is. There's no right or wrong, is there? But I just know there is watercolour artists who sometimes come and watch, and I think, please don't judge me. I'm just sticking it where I think it needs to go. You almost jumped. Was it really loud then? I'm very sorry. I am right now. I need to forget. I'm sorry. I'm right near my microphone. I leaned right over, so I was shouting. Was that really loud? I'm very sorry. I didn't realise I was so close to my microphone. I'm sorry, Ria. I'm so sorry. I deafened everyone then. I've just seen then it goes into the red. And now you sound like any man. Any man. Sorry, I'll have to put a disclaimer on there. Maybe a part that might make you jump, or it's extremely loud. You just stick it where you think it should go. I'm sorry. I didn't realise I was right by it. I'm really sorry. Well, at least it refreshed you all this morning. I know what to do now from most mornings. I'm just going to go right up to my phone, my thing, and say, whoa, good morning, everyone. So loud. Let me just turn it down a little bit. Is it all right now, or is it like way loud? Hello. That's better. I am sorry, Ria. I'm really sorry. Right, so I want some nice greenage. So I'm going to go with... I'm going to put this in my lid. Oops. So I'm going to go in with olive. Olive. Nice olivey colour to these branches. And I'm sticking it where I think it needs it. I'm just going to roughly chuck it around everywhere. Then trees at the back, I'm going to do a different colour. It was actually shushing you over the water solubles. I was actually shushing you over the other water solubles. The other water solubles. Oh, them. Why do you not like them? Just like a man again. Is my voice changing on that microphone? I sound like a man. This one. And yeah, I know I've just spied them. I'll do them in a second. I just spied that little floating block and was like, oh, I missed one. Oh, and then I missed two. The lollipop at the side of it. It's going to be like a loose type of painting effect background, I think. Sorry, Angie. I'm so sorry. I'll not do enablement. I've not got them either, so we'll be in the same group. We'll kind of not have them together, eh? You keep on saying I just stick it where I think it needs it, which is what I'm on. Angie! Right, I get it. Oh, nothing like explain. Yeah, sometimes you need to do that. I'm sorry. It's like when I call erasers rubbers. I forget then as well. No, she gets it. I thought the Poms were meant to understand the Aussie sense of humour. I was, but it was just going over my head. Sometimes I need jump a little higher some days. That one I didn't get it. Until you explained it anyway. Right. What colour are you? I don't want raw umber. So, I don't want black. Trying to think what green's going to go nice with that olive. Not that one. I have to tone it down. See what colour we get with that. Oh, that's nice now. So I'm mixing, for this bit, I'm mixing dark green and brown, and it's giving me like a dark dirty brown, what I don't have in the set. I thought the same wasn't brave enough to say. Just bear with me a second. Sorry, that was the 8 agent. Oh my lord, you've really sent my brain somewhere else. That was the estate agent checking, turning up at 12:30. I'm like, yes, yes, yes we are. So I'm just mixing them two colours and it's giving me a nice dark dirty green. Which if Mary was watching, that would be her favourite colour, dirty green. Right, let me just catch up. Tammy, I think I saw you this morning here. This morning, actually, again, perhaps. I think you did, but it was yesterday. Well, 20 minutes ago. No, will he remain? Ria cucumber, Ria a cucumber. Oh. Stop it, because I'm not going to look at a cucumber and say him again. You lot crack me up, you're funny. So I'm just adding in shadow, and I'm just going to place this olive dark dirty green. I'm going to place it in the areas where the shadows require being. And now I've got, you don't want to know what song I've got in my head. I'm just gonna perhaps you'd rather see, if you'd have put an eggplant in the emojis, I would have got exactly what you were saying. Gosh. Oh dear me. Right, so that's that one. So for the background in them bushes, I've got to be careful because I put a green there, so let me think about what I'm doing here. So let's just do light olive. I'm going to kind of give it a wash of light olive, and I'm hoping that it's not going to clash too much with my shapes, and I'll do them other little shapes in a minute. I'm gonna lose my spanner. Our family's sleeping and I'm laughing out loud. Sometimes though it makes people laugh and it's what people need. So, but if you'd have put shoving it in the right places and then put an eggplant on the end, I would have knew exactly, and then I would have busted out laughing like I normally do, and I would have known exactly what you meant. So I'm mixing all this in at the back. Laughing is good for the soul. It definitely is. It definitely is. I've needed laughing these last couple of days because honestly, house hunting gets you flaming down. And I bet you any money these two we're going seeing today are no good as well. Well, I've already seen the one I'm going seeing this afternoon. I'm just going back with my husband because he didn't get to see it on Saturday. So hopefully I'll get to finish these bushes. Privets, whatever you call them. Please don't laugh and chew. What? We just looked at me and said, are they telling jokes? I would be sleeping, but oh well, I'd rather be laughing. How do you pick these things up? That was me when I did the Lumi underpants that day in that Colour in Heaven magazine, and it had a camel's toe in the duds, and I was like, how can a pair of duds have a camel toe? And me and Ashley laughed about that camel toe for months on end, and I couldn't look at that picture same again because of the camel's toe, but I was confused. Now that block's gonna blend, should I say, not blend, what's the right word? Right, let's see what I can do because I've got a good red in this. Lighter orange. So let's just put a bit of orange in and activate it. And then we'll have a bit of red in. Do you know wombats poo is actually a kiwi? Really? I'm lame. Are you eck? The squirt under his bum better not be coloured brown shell. No, I'm doing it red. So now it's a wombat professor. It's a good job I didn't do it brown, isn't it? Oh, come on, activate. Too much water on my brush. Right, and let's do, because I've got a proper blue in this, I'm going to do the swirly in blue, the swirly lollipop, and then I can get the darker blue. And do that. There we go, they're done. You need to send me a picture of this, you know. Hemorrhoids. Oh, you're making me laugh today. So now I want my bright green, which is grass green. Convenient, because that's what I'm not doing. I'm doing bushes. So this is grass green. And then I'm kind of going in between here. It's going to be like a mash of greens, isn't it? What time am I on? Oh, right, I'm going to have to go. I didn't realise it was that time. I'm going to be late. I'll just finish this side off. So there'll be something like this anyway, and I'm going to go deeper in places and lighter in other places. But he's coming along, isn't he? Mr. Numero, and his little background is coming along nicely. So I'll finish him later on. I'm just going to do a sky at the back and just a bit more of this green in patches through the back of him. And I think he looks fantastic. So, thank you very much. Booty issues are the topic of conversation, and hand gestures he's making Jamie's progress. Right, so I'm going to have to get off. I've got this viewing in literally 25 minutes and it's about 15 minutes away. So thank you very much everyone for coming watching my Tuesday morning stream. Thanks to all the Aussies that get to come and watch as well. As well as everybody else from all over the world. Thank you so much, and I will see you on Friday night with week 4 with our last and final giveaway on Friday night of the PDF digital colouring books. I am going to leave it as late as possible, so anyone in Australia or in that time zone have got a chance to come in and do. So I might stream till about 11:30 on Friday night and see if I can get a bit more people in for that giveaway on Friday night. So it is the last one, so please tune in on Friday night, and I will be colouring out of the other a little book I've got, which is oh gosh, this is the one I'll be picking an image out of for Friday night. So if you're colouring along, that's what book I'll be using, but I'm not too sure what pencils I'll be using as of yet. But thank you very much for joining in. This is for Tammy's hashtag as much as it is for Jane's Imaginary June. So don't forget, if you're following Jane's Imaginary June on Instagram, please put your pictures in and tag me on shellarty.x, I think it is, on Instagram. Tag me in it so I see them. I have seen a few, and I'm going to do a collage at the end and put it on my page and my stories of everyone's images. So please do tag me in them so I see you and you don't get missed out. Thanks very much everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day, or if you're going to bed, good night and enjoy your day tomorrow. Bye.